Do you hold XRP? Are you an XRP holder? If so, look, you don't need to worry about it. I'm going to explain that to you. I know I grabbed the title to grab your attention, but that was the point. Okay. Um, Look, I am a long-term XRP bull, and I could give you a litany of reasons of why I am. And I've done a ton of videos on XRP. And ultimately, you have to make the decision of why you are an XRP bull, why you believe in XRP, why you own your XRP. Okay, I'm going to give you a few of my top reasons, but I'm going to explain to you why you do not need to worry about it if you are an XRP holder. Okay. And I'm going to explain to you kind of where we're at right now, some short-term downside risk, but ultimately long-term, we're going to talk about that as well. Okay, so before we do that, you do not need to worry about as it relates to your XRP. Here's what it comes down to. We have most likely some more downside risk with XRP. I have said this in plenty of videos that we could see XRP drop below $1. I think that that's a very long, a very big possibility in the short term, but long term, I'm not worried about it because I think we could see Bitcoin drop below 60,000. We could see Bitcoin go into the high 50,000s and things of that nature, just because I think we got a lot of bearish pressure momentum, a lot of bearish sentiment in the market. We still have the Iran-US conflict. We still have the price of oil, possibility of recession, which I think we're kind of in anyway. All that kind of stuff is there. But what do I mean by you do not need to worry about it if you are an XRP holder? Here's what it comes down to for me. Okay. I look at my XRP investments as not going to sell any of my XRP coins until we have 10x, 20x, 30x, and I believe fundamentally that's a reality, that's going to happen. Why? Because of the business that Ripple is putting into place, replacing the old guard, if you will, of all the old financial systems. The leveraging of major financial institutions, Wall Street, big companies across the globe, leveraging XRP/Ripple, Ripple's technology, which XRP is a part of, to move money and different things. And of the different stack, the layers of the different services and companies and offerings that Ripple's putting together that are the rails of the new financial system. Okay. And the adoption of crypto blockchain technology coming into our world, ultimately at the institutional business level, and then to a certain extent filtering down to the retail person, you and I, on a day-to-day basis. And there's other things inside of that. And I could spend hours talking about all those things, but I don't want to, because I wanted this to be a very straightforward video. I am not worried about my XRP. Okay. And I'm telling you, you don't need to worry about it either. Okay. That's really the point of the video, is that you may differ as far as your opinion, but